Hey everyone, Renee here. I am so excited for this video because I finally get to share with you something I've been working on for the past 2.5 years. This has gone through multiple revisions. So many samples had been tested to finally get to the formula that I always wish existed. I've been testing products for well over a decade. It was part of my job as a buyer. I would always come across formulas that I felt would be so great or perfect if they didn't have this, or if they had that, or just wasn't so the other. So it's been incredibly satisfying to create and design, along with industry professionals, that formula that just embodies all the things I appreciate the most and love the most. So I simply present to you the Essence, a limited edition collaboration with Saro de Rue. I chose to partner with Saro de Rue for a few reasons. It was just a great fit. They first came onto my radar with their brilliant freeze-dried hyaluronic acid. This was, just so innovative and futuristic even. Brands have over the years approached me about collaborating on products, but I always felt that the conversation was mainly with marketing people. Mimi, on the other hand, who is the founder of Saro de Rue, a small indie brand, and I do have a soft spot for those. She is a true industry professional. She's been in product development for the past 30 years, mainly developing for other brands. So the conversation with her was all about what is the latest, the greatest, and it just made me inspired. Why an Essence? If you know me, you'd know it had to be an Essence/toner, because that is what initially made me fall in love with Asian skincare. It's my favorite step in the routine that I actually look forward to, and it really changed my skin for the better. These are also the best all-in-one multitasking formulas that can address so many of your skin needs at once, and everyone can use them. I find these to be more hydrating than serums, but a lot of times they can be as concentrated as well. I mean, I really wanted something that can do it all. I don't think we're asking for too much here. I wanted it to be well aging and have like some serious, probably the highest level of antioxidant properties, just really protect the skin, as well as brighten dullness and of course hydrate. But I also wanted something that could moisturize and fortify the skin barrier so that it holds more hydration in, as well as be soothing and really calming and just a joy to apply. That doesn't seem like a lot, right? No, we really wanted to eliminate as much excess packaging as possible, but at the same time staying compliant with all the information that needs to be visible. So this doesn't come in an outer box or envelope or anything. Instead, all the excess information is going to be in this little sticker leaflet on the bottom. The only box used will be the one that it is shipped in. Also, this gold emblem here is a QR code for you to get all the information you could possibly need on this formula. You're gonna have to bear with me because I'm gonna nerd out a bit here about everything that has gone into this formula. I find it fascinating, and I hope you do too. You know me, I love hanbang. More importantly, my skin loves hanbang formulas. If you're not familiar, these are ingredients that are common to traditional Korean medicine. The treatment and extraction process of these ingredients is really what makes them so powerful. I wanted this to be really concentrated and have a combination of the most potent medicinal herbs, as well as some of my favorite skin-loving synthetic ingredients. And of course, with the most elegant and comforting texture, so applying is just pure joy. This formula is cruelty-free, vegan, does not contain any synthetic fragrances or essential oils. It's also free of alcohol, so this is really great for any kind of sensitive skin. A lot of you will know that my entryway and initial interest in Korean skincare was through their hanbang ingredients, in particular ginseng. Usually these are very luxury products that cost a very pretty penny. Ginseng is one of the most antioxidant rich and nutrient dense roots out there, which beyond overall skin health is so good for well-aging skin. So the majority of ginseng you see is the red ginseng, which is considered the premium grade ginseng, but of course, I wanted more. Our skin deserves the best of the best, so I wanted black ginseng. That is believed to be the most potent form of ginseng, where the saponins, polyphenols, and flavonoids are, multiple times that of the red ginseng. A lot of us are familiar with normal ginseng being like a pale yellow color, and then the steam drying process after 2 to 3 times turns the ginseng into a red color, and you get red ginseng. But to get black ginseng, you have to repeat that process over 9 times. Each time it goes through this process, ginseng just increases not just in the abundance, but also diversity of saponins, polyphenols, and flavonoids mainly, all of which are just so great for protecting our skin. And then our black ginseng goes through a very special extraction process. The patented Tang Yun percolation extraction method is special because it really mimics a very traditional hand extraction method from, ancient times, which protects the potency of these medicinal herbs. The extraction process is repeated 300 times in 72 hours and really results in the highest form of concentration compared to other forms of extraction out there. So as far as antioxidant potency is concerned, it doesn't get richer. And as far as I'm concerned, I do not plan on oxidizing. And it was really important to us to, where possible, use upcycled ingredients. So along with black ginseng, we also have red ginseng, but it's upcycled red ginseng, as well as upcycled goji berry and avocado peptides. For well-aging benefit, it's so antioxidant rich. It's got the black ginseng, as well as the red ginseng, and other hambang herbs, as well as avocado peptides. For deep hydration, we've got the hydrators and the natural moisturizing factors. For moisture, we've got the 5 different types of ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids, which also fortify the skin barrier to prevent transepidermal water loss. There's 4% niacinamide, which is great for calming the skin, calming redness, and just brightening dullness. There's 6 other herbs. They really aim to soothe and calm and just strengthen the skin barrier. The texture, to me, is perfection. You all know how important cosmetic elegance is to me. So I love the texture of the Hada Labo lotions, particularly the premium. I wanted something, substantial like that, but even more silky. This feels so comforting when you apply it. It just feels like you're spoiling your skin. There's so much slip, so it just glides across your face. In fact, you could even use your gua sha with this, and it will really work well. Once it absorbs, it leaves the texture of your skin feeling really smooth, and it becomes that perfect canvas for anything else you use, like moisturizer. Of course, this does not pill, because that would be absolutely unacceptable. I didn't want a formula that was so thin and watery that after you apply it, it just kind of disappears. I want something sufficiently plumping and hydrating and just keeps things that way. So that is what this does. It gives you that real hydrated glow that comes from just having healthy skin. And I really am all about that. But also there's no sticky residue, there's no stickiness, it's not, it doesn't have a heavy finish to it. One layer is quite sufficient, but of course, if you have very depleted, dry, dehydrated skin, then I am a huge advocate of multiple skins of hydration. My skincare routines have been very simplified. After cleansing, I use this and then I moisturize. If I were to use another serum, my formula, which is from thinnest to thickest consistency. I tend to use vitamin C or peptide serums before this. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope that this is something that you will not just try, but also really treat yourself with and just luxuriate in. I appreciate you all so much. You know this. And until next time, I'm wishing you great skin health. Bye.